Hello everybody and welcome back to Stacia Expert Mode, and in this episode we set up ore, tripling and a digital miner. So, I hope you enjoy. Okay, so today we are starting Mekanism. Finally, we're getting into Mekanism now. So, what we need to do first is make ourselves some Metallurgic Infusers, and I probably want to make at least 4 of them, because I'm going to use one for making some steel, the alloy, the, the advanced alloy and then the ultimate alloy. So we'll be making all of them in this guy now. So, what we need to do is get some star metal, simple machine frames, heavy engineering blocks, some steel gears, and an ender core. Now, I've made a few of those now, so the ender core is not in the system, it's over in here. Still in this chest right here. Got 12 of them. And I made myself another dissolution chamber, which we're going to put the creosote oil in. So let me just grab myself some buckets. And you know what? Actually, jerry can might actually work. So let me get myself my jerry can and go over here and collect some creosote oil. Did I fill up? It did. It's got 10 buckets worth. Now, this thing I think only holds 8. Yeah, so filled it up to the 8. That's perfect. So, Metallurgic Infuser. So, do I have any heavy engineering blocks now? So, heavy, I have 2. Okay, so that allows us to make one Metallurgic Infuser. So, steel gears, I'm going to have to go make some of those now. I'm very, very low on steel at the moment. So, we need to be careful how much we use. And I haven't had this thing on making steel yet for a while. This thing has the gear press. Okay. We just need to make ourselves 2 gears. So, I just need 8 steel. And then once we get this one set up, we can use this to make more steel, and then we can make another one to start using the redstone. So let's see, we'll also have to run power into here, so probably run a cable under the ground here over and in. Oops. And also I probably will be setting up a better power source now. I'm going to try this episode. If not, the whole goal right now is to try and set up a digital miner and 3 times ore processing. I'm going to see if I can fit that into this episode. And then next episode, we're going to use a gas burning generator. And we're going to set up ethylene to be burned using all the potatoes that we've been getting. And I mean, like, we've been getting a lot. And I mean, like, a lot of stuff from that farm over there. 11k potatoes, 12k carrots. Like, that's insane. So yeah, we need to not be in here. We need to go back into this place so we can make ourselves our Metallurgic Infuser. So, steel gears, heavy engineering, that. And oops. Do we have any star metal? We have star metals, definitely. But do we have any simple machine frames? Surely I do. I do. Okay, perfect. So we can make one now. So just 2 of these in here. And then that. This will make ourselves our Metallurgic Infuser. Geez, that's actually crafting quite quick. But there we go. The whole start of Mekanism. So in here. No, it's not in there. Wait, why is this highlighted? Oh, probably because I can do that now. But if we go back to here, it says the first one there, and then the next one is the steel casing, which is also another quest from Brand New World. So yeah, all I have to do is checkmark this, and I don't actually know if this actually unlocks anything. No dependencies. Okay, so it doesn't mean anything. So, we have access to the Angel Ring now because of this. We can upgrade and make all these enriched gold and all that, so this might not be a bad thing to get into now soon. Like, we can make this. This is easy enough. Of course, the jetpacks are what going to be the most difficult part, but just looking at it, it just requires a load of enriched stuff, which we can get from an Enrichment Chamber. So maybe it won't be too difficult. Let's eat a donut. Right, so let's get ourselves our Metallurgic Infuser, and I'm just going to plop it down like right here. And now I need to get myself a load of cable and run it over. So cable, I've only got 3, so I need to make a little bit more and run it over. There we go. I've got the power ran over now, so this is perfect. So let's grab ourselves a stack of coal and some iron. And hopefully I have a bit of iron. I did do a little bit of mining to get a little bit more. So let's put this in here and then that in there. And this should make us a stack of enriched iron. Why is there no sound? I thought this thing had a sound. So quiet. My sound is working, so I don't know what's up with this, unless it's built-in sound mufflers. Nope. It doesn't matter anyway. So let this thing work up and make that. So the next thing we need to look into making is just more metallurgic infusers. But I think we should start working on making ourselves some steel casing. So the steel casing is going to require these redstone flux coils, which are 4 infused alloys with an electrum gear and some redstone wire. Now, redstone wire is aluminium wire and a stick with some redstone. So let's see if we can do that. So aluminium, I have 7 of that. Okay, so that could make us 3 sets of 8. So that should make us about 24 redstone wire. So let's see if we can make that now. So put that in there. Only 12? Did I miscalculate? Or did I not only give it... Oh, it gave it 4. I thought it gave us 8. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. That's enough to make 6 of those coils anyway. So we need 4, 5, 6 of them in total. So it only allows us to make 1 set. Actually, I don't even think we have enough. It only makes 6 of them. So yeah, we'll have to make more of this stuff. The only thing we're out of is the redstone aluminium wire. So aluminium, let's grab a bit of that and run over to our press in here. And grab ourselves our wire press, put that in there, put the aluminium in, and this should make 2 aluminium per press. So, perfect. Just let that run. And what is with the random pieces of dirt around? I swear the Endermen are trying to troll me because I'm flying around usually, and I'm just seeing pieces of, like, clay plopped everywhere. It's a bit weird. I think there's, like, a piece of clay over there somewhere. Yeah. So the Endermen are just like all over the place. And I did find 2 dirt in the roof of this building. And I'm scared to find it. See what else I'm going to find. Okay, I just used my time in a bottle to speed up creating the steel dust. And now I'm going to stick a stack of redstone in there. And I'm going to teleport home and smelt this. Now, one other quick thing you might have saw. Yeah, I made some end shelves. I wanted to see what kind of enchants we can get. And I was mainly after night vision. And that was kind of one thing I was really wanting to get on my armor. It just makes everything so much easier to see, especially when down mining. But also because of that, I managed to get like Reach Tree, Thorns Tree, and Vitality Tree. And I think Step Height. So yeah, I can reach really far. Not too far. Like not like that other block reach we had. I can reach it from over there. But it's just a subtle extra bit of reach that I can use. And that's really handy. Wow, okay, that's actually a lot of stuff in there. I didn't realize how much things are in there. But yeah, having this night vision is so much better. And these end shells can even go higher. I think I only have maybe like 20 of them here. But I think you can go up to about 40 of them. So that's going to be like a lot of enchanting. And like right now, it does level 80 enchants. And that's why I don't have that much XP at the moment. I did have over 200 before I started recording. But I did some enchanting and I kind of lost all of it. But anyway, head back over here now and using that steel that we have, let's put it in here because you don't use iron now to make infused alloy. You use steel. So let's grab ourselves a stack of steel. Wait, where's all the other steel? I thought I had more steel than that, just a stack. Okay, well I'm going to put that in there and use my time in a bottle just to speed it up a bit. I can't seem to really go any higher than 64 or the power will be completely useless. So just use this up and it'll make us as much fused alloy as we need. And then we'll have to do a little bit of blood magic and some astral sorcery now. So a whole 64 of them. So let's see if we can make ourselves these guys now. I don't think I actually have Electrum Gears, do I? No, okay, so Electrum. I have a bit of that. We need probably at least 6 gears of it. So you know what, I'm going to do nearly all of it. Should give us plenty. So wire is done. Metal press with the gear die. Put that in there. Let that go. And now let's make ourselves more of this redstone wire. There we go. And we got some Electrum Gears. I need at least 6 of them. So there we go. And steel casing, redstone flux coils. Took all of that in there. How many can we make? We made 6. Okay, because we need 4 and an extra 2 because the advanced coils are going to require us to do some Botania now as well. So let's head over to Botania and let's do some stuff right here. So we need to chuck 2 of these inside this guy. Wait, where's my alchemy? Oh no, it's still here. Okay, I thought it moved. I moved it. So we can come back down to power. Jump into here. Don't fall into the crusher. Come back over. Actually, do we have everything now? We're going to need to make ourselves some reinforced brick. So let's make some of this now. So 6 of that. reinforced, add some steel plates, which I do have. So I'm going to make, how much of this stuff can I make? Okay, perfect. And then we're going to use some boiler casing, which is the steel, and some iron. And I actually am out of steel now. You know what? I'm just going to grab a stack of iron. Oh my god. Everything is so laggy trying to take it out of this system right now. I'm going to have to upgrade to another storage system now soon. But I'm just going to chuck that in there, grab the 51 of that, put that in there, just get this working. It actually goes quite quick now because of how fast these heaters work. And I don't think this thing actually can speed it up properly because I know you have to click the center block. Yeah, it's not increasing the speed at all. But yeah, so that will be fine for now. Oh, I actually threw it on the ground. Didn't think I did that. So, steel. We don't have any blocks of steel, do we? No. Okay, just grab myself another stack of iron. And just another stack of coal. And let's just make ourselves another stack of steel in this guy. If we wanted to, we could make some speed upgrades. And the speed upgrades are going to require crushed osmium dust and infused alloy. So we could make some right now. Do we have any osmium dust? Osmium. No, but I can go actually make some. Oops. So we just teleport home. And what I need to do is disable the input. There we go. So it won't input into anything. And just chuck that in here and just crush down 8 of it. And 8. There we go. And all we have to do now is just craft the speed upgrades. That in the center, that should make 8 of them. We only stacked to 8. And the energy ones are gold. Now, I don't know if I have any gold dust, but let's just make ourselves 8 gold dust to make some energy upgrades too. There we are. Make that. There we go. Perfect. So, oops. Oh god, I'm mashing all the wrong buttons. I have my hand on one set of keys over. Alright, so head back over to the Metallurgic Infuser. And just shift right click all the upgrades into it. Oh, and don't pick up the machine. So that in there, just grab myself another stack of coal. Chuck that in. And look how fast it's going, and it's not even sped up. So if I speed it up a tiny bit, just about 16 now is even like pushing it. But it should make us a full stack of steel fairly quick. So head home, smelt this up, stack of steel, and we head back. Okay, so we need boiler casing now, so we can make this. We need one set of it. There we go. Then we're going to need ourselves energized steel and blocks of osmium. Good thing I have plenty of osmium. And what was the other thing? The energized steel. There we are. And is that everything now? We need ourselves 2 reinforced alloy. Okay. So that means we're going to have to make ourselves a crusher. So diamonds. I think I can actually crush the diamonds back in this crusher here. So I need 2 or 3. I think it's 2 per infused alloy. Probably should check actually. Oh, I'm only down to 8 of it. Okay. Use this. This requires 20. So 2 diamond per one. So I'm going to need to crush down 4 diamonds. Here we are. Now head back over to the Metallurgic Infuser. Should be nothing inside it. So put the 2 of those in there. And the 2 of these in here. This will make ourselves a reinforced alloy. And is that everything now? I think it nearly is. We have the advanced coils. We need the steel sheet metal, which I do have. And all I need now is the machine frame. Okay, I need to upgrade this one steel machine frame or stone machine frame now into the advanced machine frame. I think I have everything to do that. There we go. And I think that's it now. So we head up to Astral Sorcery. Damn it, I'm like just a few minutes late. The sun is coming back up now, so yeah, we can't craft it. But we might as well put all the recipe inside it now so we have everything ready to go when we need to craft it now. Oh, I hate being always like late. I think this is the correct recipe. I'm going off memory here. There's something else I need to add in. Oh, the steel sheet metal maybe. No, there's still something else. What else am I missing? Oh no, there's 4 of these things. Okay, never mind. Okay, so that's everything. Ah, yeah, we're only a couple of seconds late. So I guess we have to wait till nighttime now. Is there anything we can do before while we're waiting for the turn nighttime? I'm trying to think because we want to set up a digital miner. So I could probably just go down and start making a bunch more infused alloy and steel. So you know what? That's what I'm going to do. So I'll be back as soon as nighttime, and I should have a bunch of stuff ready to start making a digital miner and what's it called? The Purification Chamber. And yeah, all the other things to make 3 times ore processing. Alright, so I think I've got everything now. I went ahead and made a load more, because I think I need a total of 6 of these things. So add that in, add these in, add all of this in, add that, all of these, and the 2 of these, and plenty of this. So, oh, I forgot about boiler casing. Boiler, and a little bit more of that. Wow, this thing is actually so laggy at the moment. I have no iron. I put all the iron I had into the what's it called? The blast furnace to make more steel. So I'm gonna have to chuck this in here and set this guy back to input in the bottom. A little bit of iron. And yeah, a bit of more boiler casing. Alright, Astral Sorcery. So we should have plenty of time. Or not. The moon's already going down. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this already. But let's see. Oh. 5 casing? I needed 6. What am I out of? Oh. Right. Okay, I need to go quickly to Botania and make 2 more of these. Did I get 2? Yeah, I did get 2. Alright, back up here. And let's see if we can craft the 6th one now. I hope it's 6. I think I counted 6. So, 1 more. And there's number 6. I'm hoping this is all I need. If I need more, I'm going to cry. But anyway, so now we can actually go ahead and make ourselves an enrichment chamber. So we need basic control circuits, which are just redstone and osmium. There we go. Let's head back down and make those now. So chuck those in there, and basic control circuits. I'll just grab the 2 for now, and let's make ourselves our enrichment chamber. There we go. I'm actually going to need to make a second one of these now. So what am I out of to make a second one? Iron. Everything is iron. I should have plenty of iron in the house right now. But once we get this digital miner set up, I don't think we'll have to worry about grabbing ores anymore. So actually, I think that's the first thing we should do. Digital miner. So we need to make ourselves an Osmium Compressor now. So I need to make myself some advanced alloy. Am I out of alloy? I am. Okay, so steel. And let's go make some. And you know what? While we're actually at it then, let's grab our redstone and actually start enriching it so it makes more. Now, I know this thing's going to be extremely slow because it has no speed upgrades. How much do I need for this? Oh, never mind. It's actually going to be a while before I make this guy. Control circuits. Yeah, okay. So installers, not going to happen for a little bit. But anyway, let's grab this and start making that. No, I need to put the steel in there. Right, that should be enough to make our Osmium Compressor now. So just 2 of these guys. Never mind. It's actually a different recipe. Oh no, it's sideways. I put it lengthways. Okay, so there we go. So Osmium Compressor. Let's actually get rid of these now. I don't need them bookmarked. So Osmium Compressor. Hopefully I have everything now except for the alloy. That's fine. I can get that out now. There we go. Osmium Compressor. Let's set that up right next to this. And just put the reinforced obsidian there, or the refined obsidian, and just grab myself some osmium. Put the osmium in the bottom, and over time this will now make us refined obsidian ingots. So what we need to do now is, of course, make ourselves a purification chamber. That's going to require more alloy, but maybe I do have enough. Yeah, all I need now is 2 of these. So purification chamber. Oh, no, I'm out of alloy now. So I need a little bit more redstone. There we go. Purification chamber. Right, so I'm going to set this up right here. So I'm going to run the cable all the way along if I can. I don't know if I have to go down or not. But I'm going to have a sink pumping into a electrolytic separator. That's going to be pumped over into a tank as a buffer. And then it's going to be pumped into here. Okay, so let me fill back in these holes. So cable, I'm going to have the power cable there. And then go under and then up. And then it's going to go, this thing is going to auto eject into a crusher. And then it's going to auto eject into an enrichment chamber and then into a furnace. Yeah, okay. So there, and then furnace, and then I can plug back on the floor right here after I just run the cable down like this. All right, perfect. So, then I'll put an ender chest on top to export it out. So I'm going to go ahead and make all the machines I need. I need Electrolytic Separator, the Crusher, and then I'm also going to need another Enrichment Chamber. So I'll be right back when I have all that. Okay, I think I have everything now. So I have my Electrolytic Separator, which is going to go right here. And we're going to set this guy up now to not accept items, but the gases, we want to output oxygen. So we're going to disable the hydrogen. And I think that's it for that. So then in here, we're going to grab ourselves a sink now. Hopefully I'll be able to make one. So sink. There we are. And then just break the block here, put the sink in the ground, and then we'll just grab ourselves a pipe, a fluid pipe, and a wrench. Put that right there and set it to extract. So this thing will fill up with water and it will start making hydrogen and oxygen. We're going to dump the excess hydrogen, and now we're going to grab this basic chemical tank and we're going to plop it in the middle right here. Put a grey concrete, plop that in the middle, and it's going to start filling with the oxygen. Now, we want it to input and then output on the right, auto-eject on. This guy has gases auto-eject on. This guy is going to accept it in the left. And then items are going to be input through the top and then output through the right, auto-eject on. So, ores are going to go into the Purification Chamber. They're going to come out as a... I know it says dust here, but I'm pretty sure it's going to come out as a clump. Yeah, so a clump. That will go into a crusher to turn into dirty, and then it will go into an enrichment chamber to turn it clean, and then it will be smelted. So that into a crusher. So crusher is going to input and then output like that. Then enrichment chamber, same thing again. So input and then output, auto eject on, and then into an energized smelter, which is going to be input, and then we're going to output out the top instead into an ender chest. There we go. So that's the entire ore tripling setup finished. The only thing is we do need to upgrade it, but I'll add all the speed upgrades in between episodes now. So let's make ourselves this digital miner. So we need to make ourselves a robot, and I should have the alloy or the reinforced obsidian or refined obsidian. Jesus. So I don't need that. Don't need that. I'll make those later. There is also gas upgrades you can make that will make it so you don't use as much oxygen when processing, but we'll work on that later. So, how many of these pistons do I have? I only had one. Okay, can I make another one? Or do I have to make more Portuguese pavement? No, I can make another one. Nice. Oh, this crafting is so slow and it's annoying. But anyway, so we should have everything else. Now we need to make ourselves 2 teleportation cores. Is it 2 or 1? 2, okay. 2 of them. And now we have the steel casing. No, we do not. We're out of steel casing now. Rats, I need to go make a new one. But all we need now is the robot, so personal chest. We have no steel. I turned it all into an alloy. Right. And I don't have any in here. No. 2 iron ingots is all I have. And 1 iron ore. Oh, this is not going well for iron. I might have to pop down to the mines just to get some. Alright. Just getting the last component now. So... I ran out of steel casing, but I should have everything now to make ourselves a digital miner. Yes! Digital miner complete. Now, I know we don't have enough power to run this thing, but we will be making the gas burning generator next episode. So, next episode is going to all be upgrading our power. So that means we're going to make our fermenter and our squeezer to start making ourselves biodiesel to run the diesel generator in there. We might even make a second one. We're going to use the potatoes also to make some biomass, then condense that down into substrate, and then use that to make ourselves HDPE pellets, turn that into plates, and then use the extra. Here, I'll just show you quickly. So if we have a look in here at is it HD? HDPE. So we can see here we make substrate, and substrate is biofuel with hydrogen and water, and the byproduct is ethylene. The ethylene can be burned inside a gas burning generator, and it produces upwards of nearly like 70,000 to 100,000 FE a tick. So if we can get a good system making the substrate, and the biofuel, a good one to use is potatoes, because it gives 5, and it only needs 2 to make a substrate. So it makes like a lot of ethylene. And I think I might need to even condense it down into a liquid. No, I need to keep it as a gas. So let's set up this guy. I'm just going to pop him down like right here for now. And let me just grab some cable. There we are. And yeah, that's pretty much it now. So just configure radius, max it out, minimum, keep it at 0. And this thing is, you know what? I'm just going to put it to max as well, because it will scan the height of the mountain as well. I think I can show a visual of the area it does. So you can see it's going to consume this entire area, scan it, and mine everything that's in it. So we'll probably have to keep moving it around if we want to, or we'll have to come up with a better solution of mining in the future. But for now, this is a really good way to do it. So we just go to item tag. We just do, I think, forge ores. I remember what the tag was. Forge semicolon ores. So we do semicolon and then ores and then do star. It will mine every ore that is available. And there's 24,000. I'm just going to turn on Silk Touch, which will use a little bit extra power. But at least we'll get the ore, and then we can process it down to get more of it then as well. So just grab myself an ender chest. All right, so ender chest. And I kind of want to put it the right way. So I'm going to put it, you know what that'll do. So auto eject on. This will output into the ender chest, which will then go into our system. And then I can put another ender chest here, pumping all the ores out into it. So for instance, let's say we have iron ore. Do we have any iron ore right now? We do not. Okay, what ore do we have? Let's just go ahead and use some, just uranium, why not? So, put it in here. This will slowly turn it into clumps. Let's see if it turns into clumps or dust. If it turns into dust, then we don't need these two machines. Hopefully it'll make the clump. Yeah, so it made the clump. The clump will go in here and get crushed. It will then get enriched and then smelted into there. So, let's just watch each process. So this will make some dirty. The dirty then will go through here. You know what, let me just speed up a bit, just make it a little bit easier to follow. That will go in there. That will then get smelted using the power. And then it should get exported out into the system as an ingot. So that's the entire system. So we now got 3 times ore processing and a digital miner. Wow, we actually got that done in one episode. Wow. So I'm going to end it there. Hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Hope to see you on the next episode. So without further ado, goodbye.